And welcome back to the Red Crew. It's your boy Chesco. I'm here with Luis. I'm here with David. And I'm here. Oh, I'm sorry. We're here. We're here. Boy Chesco. We're here to preview UFC 202? 292.
Almost had it.
O'Malley versus... it's on TV.
Right on time.
Aljamain Sterling versus Sean O'Malley. We are going to be here on Saturday evening watching this fight, where it's a pretty good fight. And Zhang Weili is fighting some lady.
Nice. I like her.
You like the lady?
Zhang Weili.
Oh, Zhang Weili. Yang Weili or whatever her name is. But we're going to go through the whole card. We're going to go through a different amount of things because I have a conundrum.
Conundrum? Do tell more.
I started eating sushi.
Oh. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, why is that a conundrum?
Because I liked it.
Okay. Were you surprised about it?
Not really. I was like, let me try it. I liked it. So now, and the reason I started eating sushi is because I heard rich people eat sushi. So I feel like when
you
it
have to, right? It
yeah,
comes with the territory.
I'm rich and when in Rome, right?
Yeah.
So, but there's this green paste.
Yeah, that's what it's called, green paste.
It's called wasabi.
Wasabi.
I ate it,
You dumbass.
No, you fucked up. Is what you
and
did.
I swear I got scared. I'm like, somebody put poison on my. What the hell is that?
Yeah, this is rough, man.
Technically, the American wasabi is horseradish with green dye. That's what American wasabi is. But
How is it so spicy?
It's not. It's a weird thing.
Yeah.
I swear I got
It's
it.
like
It affect my brain.
It's like a minty. It clears your sinuses right up.
Yeah. But like it's like spicy the minute you.
It's like
you
a
taste it.
overpowering mint.
Exactly.
Wow.
That's the only way I can describe it.
Yeah, like the minty feeling, right? Like sometimes it gets in your nose,
Yeah.
but like times
But it got to my brain.
it went past the nose.
It
to
went
the
past-
brain.
That's
I was
how
like-
rich you are.
I swear I'm like, damn, I'm dying.
Yeah, dude, that was a test, dude.
No, and you know why I thought somebody.
He said, I'm having a stroke.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I ate wasabi for the first time, and I'm not the nicest person in the world, but I'm not a horrible person. But I'm like, have I maybe created an enemy in my life once or twice by accident? Maybe.
By accident.
Yeah.
Happens.
So, and then I saw it, and I'm like, avocado. I love avocado.
So you put a shit ton on it. didn't you?
Yes. And I'm like, oh, when I tasted it, I'm like, oh my God, somebody tricked me by thinking it's avocado. They put poison, and now I'm dead, and I haven't wrote a will.
Bad.
And
And now my riches are going to go to no one.
no, and
To
thank
the
God,
state.
because nobody deserves it. I worked by myself for this. So it was a bittersweet moment.
But the sushi itself, by itself, without the wasabi.
No,
was
I'm not gonna lie, I got scared because I ate a lot. I ate like a piece of avocado.
Imagine though, they actually gave you just a little bit of avocado with every sushi. You get.
No,
Like,
but that's what I thought.
There's some
What am I
sushi
gonna
that
do
has
with that?
avocado in it.
Yeah.
No, but I was mad, David,
You
because
were like, what the fuck?
yeah, I was mad because it was like, who gives this little ass piece of avocado?
Avocado is expensive nowadays.
I was like,
extra.
the hell?
Oh, yeah. That's
And
what it's looking like.
so
now,
that's
dude.
my conundrum because, like, we're rich now.
Well, just don't eat it
We?
next time.
Huh?
We?
Yeah, like we've done well. Luis acts like he's broke. Luis nets more than anybody.
That's not true.
Yeah,
I
because you don't
believe
have
it.
an overhead.
I believe it.
Oh, we're talking about net. Okay,
Yes.
Gotcha.
He nets more than all of us because he has no overhead. So, like, so we're rich now.
It's not even, yeah.
We're going to like most UFC events. I don't know why we're not in Boston. I'm a little disappointed.
Boston would be
We
cool.
could be in Boston this weekend.
I gotta work.
Oh, okay.
I'm rich because
Because I work.
Somebody still pays me.
Yeah,
Very, very. But we could get into this card. Is it good?
I think so.
Okay.
Okay, starting from the bottom up, we got Marlon Vera versus Pedro Munoz. We got Damon Blackshear versus Mario Batista. We got Neil Magny versus Ian Machado Gary.
Ian Gary.
That's good.
What is it?
Ian Gary.
Gary, yeah. We got Wang Li.
Zhang Weili.
Yang Weili versus Amanda Lemos. And we got Aljamain Sterling versus Sean O'Malley.
Nice.
With a notable mention in the prelims of Chris Weidman's coming back.
Nice. True.
I got a question.
What's the question?
If you break your leg, right? Then when they put your leg back in, you know it's not a real leg, right?
Wait, what?
He's
What do you-
definitely
what do you
got some
think it is?
screws and something.
It's a
in there.
rod,
But you still have the bone.
but there's a rod in the middle.
Okay. But still your leg. It's
Ain't
still a
that
real
cheating?
leg. No.
And not only that,
Kinda.
if I'm him, I'm only throwing head kicks.
Why
Use
head
that
kicks?
shit.
Huh?
Because of his leg?
Cause there's like a
There's a
back-
Titanium
there's a titanium pole in there,
I would too.
right? Like
I have a plate on my shin, and I can tell you that shit does not feel good whenever you hit it.
oh yeah, I have a screw in my knee.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does not feel
it
good.
sucks.
Really?
I think if anything, it's a disadvantage.
Yeah, anytime you touch it, it's
Yeah.
freaking painful.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not a UFC fighter.
What does it have to do with it?
No, they're crazy.
So-
man.
Yeah, they
Okay,
take
they're
more
nuts.
pain, right?
They're
You
nuts.
see
Okay.
you see like Tony Ferguson or Jan Blachowicz, they kick shin to shin.
Oh
Damn, dude.
That's like
Yeah, Tony Ferguson's crazy, dude.
crazy.
Yeah.
Uncle Kui.
So I say that to say Chris Weidman should win by head kick, and if he doesn't, like if I'm the UFC, I make him win by head kick, or if not, it's like, you know,
You're gonna have
But
to
aren't
go,
you
buddy.
saying that that's his one advantage that he has over everybody? Why?
or in the fact that he was a UFC champion.
Nah,
also a little
he's
bit.
good.
I know I agree with that, but you're saying that's just his advantage that he has.
Would you like to get hit in the head with a rod?
I wouldn't like to get hit by a kick.
Which one would you rather, like a normal leg or a rod?
I think they both hit the same.
I think, well, isn't steel like, for example, if I get a rod, you get your shin, and we go,
I think if you hit me,
which one's gonna be more
I
effective?
think if you hit me with the same intensity, with the exact same.
I get it, but which is gonna hurt more? Nothing's gonna happen to the
wonder.
rod.
Yeah.
The rod is gonna be fine.
You think someone's gonna tap into his shin?
I wonder if you could feel it.
He has no
Feel
more
the
shin.
rod.
Look, if you get a wooden stick and a metal bar, and you thrust them with the same velocity towards my head, they're gonna hit the same.
When he said thrust, did you feel like something sexual?
The fact that you did kind of scares me a little bit.
I'm just saying that's the only time I use that word.
The rod.
No, did you ever use it in another sense?
He's talking to his girl. I am about to thrust into you right now.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
That's probably
All right, so Chris Weidman. I'm just gonna say Chris Weidman. Though he's probably gonna lose.
yeah.
I have no idea who the other guy
It's
is.
never the same.
Brad Tavares.
We'll see.
Oh, actually, I do know who he is, so he
Yeah.
might beat him. Cheeto Vera.
Chris Weidman is the underdog.
He should be. He
Yeah.
should be.
For obvious reasons.
But he's an All-American wrestler.
Okay.
So.
You said Cheeto Vera. Why you say Cheeto Vera? Oh, Marlon Vera. Okay.
Cheeto Vera. I think Cheeto Vera wins.
Yeah, yeah.
Versus
He's just more
Pedro
powerful.
Munoz?
Well, even though I don't know.
Okay.
No, yeah,
He's just good right now. I think he's really good right now.
and I think Pedro Munoz is past his prime. So back to what we're talking about. Cheeto Vera's flag is almost perfect. Except that dumbass eagle they have in the middle, which every country's mascot, for some reason, is an eagle. Can you tell me why? I can go through all of them. Bolivia.
Bolivia? I didn't even know.
Such a
Bolivia.
shitty place. Don't even got birds. How they gonna have eagles?
Should be a parakeet.
United States.
United States, yeah, ours is bald
Don't know why.
and white.
And we have the best barbers.
tough.
There's no way that our eagle should be bald. And who else? Can you look them up?
Mexico has
Oh,
the brown
Mexico.
One. There's a brown one.
A brown one
Makes-
with a
makes
snake.
sense.
In the mouth for some reason. Like, is there any
Snake gonna be
reason why?
boots.
I do not know the reason why.
Do you know why a microphone works?
Sound waves.
How about you put it anywhere close to your vicinity? Oh my god.
Sound waves.
Crazy.
Can't do
Sound
everything.
waves. This is the first word.
So, can you answer me the question or no?
I cannot tell you the exact same reason
I
why
bet
they
you
chose.
Paraguay.
Okay.
Who else?
Guatemala.
Guatemala has an eagle too?
That one should be
Look,
parakeet.
Algeria is a fox. Argentina is a rufus, which is a bird. Antigua and Barbados
Why is everybody has a bird?
is a
Everybody
deer.
has like a
I
dog.
think well, you know,
And a
like
turtle.
Texas and shit. It
Bahamas
has
is a marlin and a
national
flamingo.
Animal, national bird,
Bangladesh
national flower, national
has a tiger, a
fucking
robin,
shoe,
and a
national fucking anything.
Elish.
What are you doing?
Belize has a tapir and a toucan. Brazil has another rufus.
The
Cambodia.
Rufus?
A Rufus is
it's
a rat.
bird.
That was a
It's
name.
bird.
I thought Rufus was a rat.
Cambodia has like 4
I thought that was
animals.
a guy I knew.
Has a Kukri, a giant ibis,
Oh, the
a
little-
northern
those
river
shits.
terrapin,
It also
a
has a
giant
ram.
barb.
Yeah, that's a guy's name.
Canada has a beaver.
It had to be Canada,
That makes sense.
Colombia has a condor.
which is an eagle.
National
Condor?
bird? No, it's not.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Condor? No,
No,
it's
but
not.
you know, I think we were talking about like on the flag.
It's
right?
a vulture.
You're talking about like Mexico on the flag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody has an
Those
eagle.
are like national animals though. Like those are fucking nuts.
Colombia has no animals.
Colombia has
Oh, cockroaches.
and rats.
All
Those
I've
are
seen.
animals, dude.
Those are
That's
mascots.
pets.
All right, we're supposed to be talking about UFC.
Yeah, I don't know what we're talking
Yeah.
about animals. We deviated a little bit.
All right, who's after Chito Vera?
At Chito Vera, we got Damian Blackshear versus Mario Batista.
Do you think that any black guy can beat any white guy?
We will see on
No,
UFC
okay.
19.
Do you think that every black guy thinks they can beat every white guy?
I think every
Oh,
black
for
guy
sure, dude.
does
Yeah.
think that. Yes.
Yeah.
Do you think?
They got to.
But I'm not. That's why I don't understand why I don't think that. I think I should, but for some reason I don't.
Maybe because you watch UFC and you see how talented some white people can be.
Yeah. Maybe that's why.
Maybe that's why.
Maybe that's why.
So I'm guessing you're going for Damian Blackshear.
I don't know which one's which. I don't know either one.
Ironically enough, Damian Blackshear is the black guy.
It's in the name, bro.
It would be ironic if it wasn't, right?
Yeah. No, that's what I was waiting on. I was like,
Yeah.
might not.
And who's the other guy?
Mario Batista. They're both from the United States.
They're both from the United States?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the black guy. Fight the power, buddy.
Yeah.
Mario Batista is favored.
He's favorite?
He's favored.
All right.
That's the theory. We'll test it out.
All right. Next fight is Neil Magny versus Ian Gary.
Ian Gary should win.
Ian Gary's favored by a lot.
Yeah.
Favorite, right?
He's like
Yeah.
heavily favored.
I think Magny's coming up though, so I think it's.
Neil Magny's like the gatekeeper.
Neil Magny is ranked higher than
Yeah,
Gary.
because
Higher,
Neil
right?
Magny's the
Yeah.
gatekeeper. So
And he's still under.
that's kind of his job, to fight the guys that are supposed to go up top.
Yeah, yeah.
And if they beat him, then they belong. They show that they belong. If they don't, they show that they still got to work.
So you think Neil Magny gains nothing from winning, other than monetary?
If he wins, what is he now?
11.
He'll be like 10, 9.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's nothing.
And then the problem is, that's 170 or 185?
That's welterweight.
It's one what?
Welterweight.
Welterweight?
I'm not good with the weights. He's welterweight, which I think is 170.
170. So that's the problem. After Neil Magny, who is it? Then you start facing like
Vicente
Shavkat
Luque, Sean Brady, Geoff Neal, Stephen Thompson, Shavkat, Gilbert Burns, Kamsat.
Yeah, you don't want to fight those guys. So
Kamaru.
Hell no.
that's the problem. That's it. That's his reward. Here, you beat Ian Gary. Go
Yeah,
fight a
he's-
monster.
He's right there, like right at the.
Everybody
10.
in the top 10 is.
Yeah. He's right there.
He
The
fought.
gatekeeper, like you
He's
said.
the
like,
gatekeeper. Yeah, he's the gatekeeper.
right at 10.
I think he already lost to Shavkat, if I'm not mistaken.
Let's look.
I think. Like,
Not any times recently.
no.
He fought Rodriguez, Burns, and
Damn.
Rowe.
Who?
Rowe?
He probably beat him. Huh?
Yeah, he won.
And then Burns, he definitely lost.
He won. He lost against Burns.
The door. Dope.
It gets you in your feelings, huh?
I don't know about y'all, but I'm a fan. Nah.
So then after that fight, after Neil Magny versus Ian Gary, we have Zhang Weili
Zhang
versus
Weili,
Amanda
bro.
Lemos.
Say it right, dude. Come on.
Amanda
You gotta
Hibas?
respect
Amanda
the name,
Lemos.
dude.
Oh, Lemos.
Lemos.
Okay, you can't read in English, Russian, or Spanish. What are we gonna do?
I can read it in English and in Spanish. And Russian. I don't know where'd you get Russian from?
Because I remember all the Russian names you.
Oh, well, I definitely can't read Russian.
I can. Back at you, brother.
All right, Zhang Weili versus Amanda Lemos.
I got Zhang Weili.
Yeah, me too.
For sure, yeah.
Okay, I guess that was a pretty easy
Is
one.
she the favorite?
Yeah.
By
Oh,
how
actually,
much?
there's no odds on this one.
There's no odds.
There's no odds on this one. I don't know why there's no odds.
That's racist, dude.
Is it? I guess who?
Women. They deserve odds too. UFC. Dana White.
That's not a race though.
No, I'm with David.
You know,
I'm with
right,
David.
same shit.
Yeah, same thing. All of it, everything falls under racism.
All right, so main event is Aljamain Sterling versus Sean O'Malley.
That should be good.
This one is tricky. This one is really, really
Everybody's
tricky.
saying that Aljamain Sterling is going to walk through Sean O'Malley.
No, who's saying that?
I
That's
don't-
an idiot. Whoever
I
said
don't
that.
think
I don't
so.
think he will.
No.
Sean O'Malley has very good striking.
Yeah.
That's a problem. It's probably not going to be a striking fight.
That's what I say
Yeah.
too. Aljamain is going to do whatever it takes. He's just not afraid to take it to the ground.
Oh, not at all. He wants to take it to the
Yeah.
ground. The thing is, Sean O'Malley has shown he's decent. He has decent takedown defense.
Yeah, true.
But I feel like he has to knock him out. Like, if he doesn't knock him out, I don't see.
Five round fight is not gonna go his
Yeah, I
favor.
think a
Nah,
5-round fight
okay.
is definitely for.
He's definitely gonna get some holding time on him. Maybe take him
Exactly.
to the ground, but like just hold him type shit.
Do a lot what he did to Cejudo. I feel like I remember me and T arguing. He said that Cejudo is this way better wrestler. I feel like Aljamain had the advantage in wrestling, and
Yeah,
I feel like that's where he won.
that's true though, because
Yeah.
I think just Cejudo wasn't active. Like if you're active, you're
Yeah.
doing that shit every day, and like
Exactly.
this isn't compared to somebody coming back and starting to do
Look,
it again.
and my respect to Sean O'Malley, I don't think he beat Yan. I don't think he beat Peter.
Not
Yan.
the first fight.
Mm,
He did the second fight. Oh,
No,
it's
Sean
already talking
O'Malley.
Sean, man.
Sean O'Malley, I don't
We'll
think he
see.
beat Peter Yan.
It was
Like,
a close fight.
It was
It was a close fight.
that
it-
one was a close.
it
one,
was a
man.
close fight.
I was biased too because I like Sean O'Malley, so I was like, yeah, he got that, but I was biased.
I feel like Peter Yan, and I kind of
I gotta watch it again.
yeah, I've watched it over, and I feel like
No.
he got too many takedowns. I feel like it was so close that the takedowns do matter,
Mm.
and it wasn't a wash for either guy. So, but I don't think it was a robbery. But I just think
It
like
was a split decision when the win.
I don't think he's had enough time. Like Aljamain has had so many of these fights. Like,
This is his first big fight.
well, second, but like I said,
Who would have been the first one?
Yan
Peter
was-
Yan, yeah.
Yan was
Yeah,
good.
but that was a 3-round fight.
It was a
five
three-
round, yeah, 5-round
exactly.
fight is completely different.
he's never had a 5-round fight. He's never really. So it's, I lean towards Aljo,
Mhm.
but I'm not. I wouldn't be surprised at all if Sean O'Malley finds a way to pull it out.
I say Sean O'Malley wins, and I think he
Yeah.
wins by knockout. I think he's working on his takedown defense, and I think one of the things he's doing on his takedown defense is going to be trying to catch him while he's going for the shot.
Yeah.
I think he knocks him out while he's going for the shot.
That's where I don't think it happens. I really don't think that happens because I feel like Aljo is he's not a reckless shooter.
Oh, okay.
He's not a reckless shooter. He's actually very tricky. He comes in at angles. You know Hamza Shemaev,
Mm-hmm.
who jumps at you from the other side of the cage.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, that you could catch coming in and he'll be knocked out.
Yeah.
That's
He's
true.
very tricky when he comes in. He comes in kind of methodically and slow and
Kind of reads you,
awkward.
read
Yeah,
your
like
timing.
he doesn't just shoot like to run into anything. So, but I think that since he doesn't do it explosively, since he doesn't take you down explosively, I think Sean O'Malley might be able to keep it standing up. If he turns it into a striking battle, then that's where. Like say,
Who do you think has the better striking, Aljamain or Sean?
no,
O'Malley?
definitely Sean O'Malley.
Sean O'Malley.
No. I think the key for Sean O'Malley is have
Keep it on the
Aljo
feet, for
shoot
sure.
5-6 times, not successfully. That will get
Wearing his
Aljo.
ego.
That will get Aljo tired. You can't shoot 6 times and not get it and not be exhausted. If Aljo gets, shoots 6-7 times, doesn't get it, now he's exhausted on the feet, and that's where I think O'Malley picks him apart.
Knocks him out.
Yeah, he picks him apart because Aljo can't strike with O'Malley. It's
No
What
way.
round? Where round do you think if Sean O'Malley
second,
wins?
second,
That
third.
quick?
It's got to be quick.
You could shoot 5 or 6 times and
yeah.
it-
It's got to be quick because once he gets tired,
because
that's when you gotta move
in the
in.
third round
You
of
can't let him,
wrestling,
like, just get
Sean
red,
O'Malley won't be
yeah.
able to keep it up. Like if they're wrestling by the third, fourth round, then it's done for him.
I think it happens in the third round if Sean O'Malley catches him.
Yeah.
Do you think Aljamain Sterling has a chance to? Well, obviously there's always a chance, but do you? I feel like we're talking about either Sean O'Malley knocks him out in any round, or most likely the first rounds, or Aljamain Sterling wins by decision at the end of the fifth round.
Yeah.
Do you think Sean O'Malley? Do you think Aljamain Sterling has a way to end it?
Yeah, he could choke him out.
Okay, so it has to be by submission.
Yeah, like
yeah,
they call him a human backpack.
that's his main thing going in the fight. He's gonna choke you out.
He could choke you
know?
out.
Yeah.
That's definitely an option.
That's his thing.
So I don't think he'll knock him out,
Okay.
but I don't think he'll ground and pound him either. But
nah, I don't think so.
I feel Aljo has more ways of winning. I really do. I don't think that Sean O'Malley has to knock him out, or like I said, has to keep it on the feet and just pick him apart for 5 rounds, which is possible. But it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. I wanted to be recapping Ray's fight, but for some reason it didn't happen. Should we call him? Where's the phone?
We can.
I don't have my phone, obviously. Let's call him and see what happened.
For real, we need the truth, man. Because
So a little backstory: he was supposed to be having a what do you call it? Amateur
Smoker.
MMA fight last weekend, and he didn't fight. He did not fight.
He doesn't really like you, so he might not answer.
that's it, man.
Hey, hello, sir. You're on the Rec Crew. Hello.
What's up?
Hey, we're calling because we were hoping to be recapping your smoker, and we were told that it didn't happen. So we're just gonna see live, to tell the
Need
people,
some clarification on what
getting
happened.
some
people want
clarification
answers, you know?
why it didn't happen.
Well, there was a miscommunication with some people, and my information was never given to the gym that I was going to go fight at. So what happened was when I got there to weigh in, the guy told me that I had no opponent, so it didn't work out.
Should have fought that guy. Who
That's
told
what I
you
said.
that?
I told him he
No.
should have got in the ring with
Everybody
anybody and
been
fought the
telling me
ref.
same fucking thing.
You should have fought
Fuck the
that guy.
ref.
Yeah, fuck him. And I'm telling you, I told you to let me handle your fighting career, and you decided not to.
And this is what
This is
happens.
what happened.
I'm okay, man. Hey, hold on. So you guys are at the podcast?
Yeah, you're live.
You're live, so don't
so
say
hold on.
anything
You
insensitive.
guys can fucking call me live, but you guys can't tell me to come to the studio.
I did call you.
You
You
didn't
said
tell him?
you said Thursday, and I couldn't do Thursday because I'm doing business. But I am calling also you to invite you for Saturday. We're gonna be here Saturday, so
I'm working Saturday night.
see this is the problem. This is the problem. I invite you things you don't. I
I'm
feel
working.
hurt. I'm hurt.
Look, man. Honestly, if I wasn't working, I would love nothing more to come watch the Sean O'Malley. Which I am gonna watch the fight. Don't get me wrong. I'm not missing it, but I just.
You're live on the podcast. You want to say that? Tell your boss.
No.
All right.
I
So
mean,
what?
no, boss. I'm not gonna watch the fight.
Exactly.
There you go.
I believe him, boss.
Yeah.
When's your next fight? Because we're talking fights right now, and I think
I think it's gonna be towards the end of September or beginning of November.
it's a long window. There's a month in between the September and November,
Are you gonna
No,
eat between now and then?
September or November.
so we're skipping October.
That's even
already?
a longer window.
I'm sorry, you're right. Beginning of October or the end of September.
Oh, okay. All right.
But this one's gonna happen in Houston. So
Dope.
So we won't have to travel.
So you had to go all the way to College Station?
I don't live too far from College.
Okay.
I forgot about
He's
that.
not wrong. And your girl had to come all the way from Jersey to watch you weigh in?
Well, she came, but she didn't watch anything.
Oh, she wasn't there for weigh-ins?
She watched
I
him
went
cry,
there to
bro.
weigh
He
in.
didn't weigh in.
You gotta understand something.
Oh, he didn't even weigh in.
I didn't weigh in. No, I lost weight. I dropped down to 175, I was ready to go. And like I said, when I got there, the guy said I don't have an opponent because he never got my information.
Damn. So did you scream at anybody?
No.
That's not like you.
Yeah, that's not like you, Ray.
Why not? What's going on?
You scream at us for doing nothing.
Yo, you scream at us for nothing. What's going on?
First of all, I don't scream at you guys.
What do you call it if it's not screaming?
Dude, phone
Or
rate
who am I
is
going to
different,
scream at?
dude.
I mean, like,
I don't know.
misunderstanding is a misunderstanding. I can't help that. You know what I mean? Was I upset? Yes, I was upset. But
No.
they
You
tell
should
me
have
that-
told him, I'm not upset.
I'm disappointed.
That always hurts him.
yeah, I guess. I mean, no, man. But the next one is going to be out of my gym that I train out of, and it's going to be in Houston. So I'm pretty fucking excited about it. Hopefully this time it's going to happen.
Hopefully this time.
Hopefully this time it's going to happen. I think that guy was scared of you. I think he was there, but he just didn't want to
That
fight
makes
you,
makes a lot more sense to me.
And that's the story we're going to go with because, you know, we're
He
on
watches the
podcast.
Red Crew and he
You're
knows
a
not to mess with
fucking
you.
idiot.
And that's the story we're going to go with. All right?
All right, man.
All right, Ray.
If you guys want to make me look good, I appreciate it.
All right. Peace. See, got to the bottom of it. The guy was scared of Ray.
That's what happened.
And
He backed out.
Who would it
And
be?
He almost fought somebody, but he said, you know what? Not worth it.
He played that mental game too well.
Yeah, bro.
Too well.
Onaki, bro.
All right.
Onaki.
Unagi.
my boy Ray has that shit.
That's a Friends reference for you millennials who don't watch Friends. All right. Thank you for watching. Remember, we'll be here Saturday watching the fights. Sean
Nice.
O'Malley versus Aljamain Sterling.
We'll be posting early on Sunday morning to have the recaps out for you.
Please like, comment, subscribe. You know, everything you got to do. See you next time. Peace.